Hey everybody, it's Jay Kitchen from jaysbeard.com. I hope you're doing really well today. We are going to be doing a review of another fragrance from the House of Bond number 9. Now, I sampled a lot of Bond number 9 fragrances, and I have to be honest with you, I've not really been impressed. When I lived in New York, I remember when the Bond number 9 store was actually the Creed shop, and they took it over. And great hope ensued, but honestly, I've not really smelled anything that's really grabbed me from that house. Having said that, we're going to try this perfume. This is the New York Oud from Bond number 9. Check out the bottle it comes in. It's quite beautiful in the standard sort of Bond number 9 bottle. In the meantime, if you would be kind enough to subscribe and smash that thumbs up button, we would really appreciate it. The scent was sprayed on my arm about 5 hours ago. It's really dried down into a total skin scent. Now I'm going to spray it fresh and let it cool off a little bit, as it were, let some of the alcohol evaporate. We've used almost the whole decant over the last several hours. According to Fragrantica, the main accords are rose, oud, fruity sweet, spicy and warm, floral, musky, earthy, honey, and citrus. The top notes, again, according to Fragrantica, are plum, saffron, and orange. The middle notes, rose, agarwood, patchouli, and orris root. And the base notes, musk, white honey, and vetiver. Now this fragrance was released, I believe, in 2011, shortly after the 10th anniversary of Bond number 9's founding. I have a bunch of information which I believe is from the brand that was on Fragrantica, and it's kind of long and involved, and I won't really read a lot of it, but it said, as we were emboldened for our 10th anniversary in 2010, we quietly developed a second oud, Bond number 9 oud, that mingled Eastern and Western fragrance sensibility. But was that enough? No. What remained was to test the limits of the oud, put it through a sea change, and modernize it for our high-energy metropolitan landscape. Enter New York Oud, which launched in time for Valentine's Day 2011. The notes that they talk about are, at its heart is a sumptuous rose bouquet, which soon spins off into the all-important dry down that defines this perfume, a dense and syrupy oud that joins forces with musky teakwood, another welcome addition to Western perfumery, and earthy vetiver to create a lingering urban forest accord and linger at will. Its oud concentration is a full 30%, not the typical 20% of eau de parfum. It's got a nice scent, but the plum kind of overtakes the rose, at least in the beginning, and then the rose does come forward in the middle. But this scent, to me, again, it turns into a skin scent after about 3 to 4 hours. Now, I haven't super sprayed myself. You can sort of see the oily sheen on my arm from the spray. So it's definitely got that oiliness in it, but it really doesn't linger. Now, the good thing is the oud is not super strong and powerful. The rose definitely kind of softens it. And there is another perfume out there that is, I can't remember who the perfumer is, but it's a rose musk. And that's what it's called, if I'm not mistaken, Rose's Musk or something like that. Maybe from Tiziana Terenzi, I'm not really sure, I don't really remember, but it was a nicer scent than this. This is, I mean, this is okay, but if typical pricing is in effect, I believe these are about 400 plus per 100 mLs. Now you can get this stuff discounted pretty heavily on the internet. You can get this for under $200 on the web. I mean, the high price is kind of ridiculous. I mean, I think it's as much a status thing. This, I don't think, goes in the $400 range. I think it's around $300, $295, something like that. But it's pretty ridiculous, the prices they charge. And again, you know, the bottle is beautiful. The bottle is beautiful. The scent It's not bad. It's definitely not for me, though. And I'm not sure, You know, everybody's body chemistry is different, and you have to keep reminding yourself of that when you do these reviews. Because what does not work for me may work beautifully for you, and vice versa. This just does not. I'm getting definitely more rose than oud. And is this a New York scent? A scent for New York City? Maybe. Not to my nose, but what do I know? I'm old and gray. You know what I mean? But if you're interested in the Bond No. 9 offerings, there are always people selling the little samples online, and they themselves can provide you with samples. Or if you go to the Bond stores or boutiques in various department stores, you'll be able to get samples of various different scents. Failing that, order them from Scent Split or some similar kind of decant place. This one, unless you're really into rose and oud and you really want to explore the boundaries of that, I wouldn't even bother. This is just not that special. Sorry. If the review was helpful, please smash that thumbs up, subscribe, let us know your thoughts in the comments down below, positive or negative. Stay well groomed, stay lifted, stay smelling freaking awesome. Be kind to your fellow human beings and their critters, and we will catch you on the next video. Cheers, everybody. We love you.